Hey, how's it going? Kenny here, and welcome back to Non-League to Giants. And up in today's episode, we have the final two games of the season, away to Huddersfield and at home to Millwall. So, this is the final episode of season 2 with Portsmouth here, of the regular season at least, because look at that, we are sitting in third place. Yes, we have bottled it late on here in the season. We are 1 point behind Sheffield United in second place. So, I am preparing myself for another episode of this season, which will of course be the playoffs. Obviously, we still got a chance of finishing in the top two. There's no reason to think we can't. We're only a point behind Sheffield United and with a superior goal difference. But, as we all know, if Sheffield United win both of their final two league games, there's nothing we can do and we will finish in the playoffs, unfortunately. Already the title has gone out the window. We cannot secure our fifth title in a row, which is a bit annoying because Middlesbrough have won the title already, as you can see there. 7 points clear of Sheffield United with only 2 games to go. So, it won't be no 5 titles in a row, but there could still be 5 promotions in a row come end of the season, whether it's via automatic promotion or the playoffs, of course. I'll happily take second in the league over winning 5 titles in a row, of course. Get up to the Premier League will be absolutely lovely, but it could be a disaster end of the season, unfortunately. But I'm still not giving up hope yet. By the end of this episode, we could be in second place and in the Premier League already. Or by the end of the next episode, we could have won the playoffs. So there's still hope for us to go up from the Championship this season. But unfortunately, we have bottled it a little bit come end of the season here. Also, interestingly enough, we've got 4 teams here vying for the second place, which is us, Sheffield United, Stoke and Fulham. And we're all away from home in this game, and we're all game week, and we're all at home in the final game week as well. We're away to Huddersfield, who sit in 9th in the league, who've got a very, very slim hope of still finishing the playoffs, but highly unlikely to tell you the truth. But we've probably got the hardest game of the game week. Stoke are away to Derby, who are sitting 20th in the league, battling relegation. Fulham are away to Ipswich, who are sitting 16th in the league, not really battling out for anything apart from mid-table finish. And Sheffield United away to Hull, who are sitting 3rd from bottom in the league, also battling relegation. Of course, Sheffield United and Stoke's games are still going to be tricky, though Derby and Hull are battling that relegation. They want to survive as much as possible, whereas Ipswich are home to Fulham. Pretty much gives Fulham a little bit of a free test there. Ipswich not really playing for much. In terms of the recent results, though, guys, it's been disastrous, absolutely disastrous. We ended off the last episode on a massive high, beating Stoke at home in that massive game there 3-1. Unfortunately, since then, it hasn't been great. We drew away to Blackpool 3-3 in the next game, which was disappointing, especially the fact we led the game 3 times in this game, I believe. Yeah, we won it up 1-1. 2-1, 2-2, 3, yeah. And they scored the late equaliser with Tom Bayliss. So that was annoying on the face of it before the match. A draw away to Blackpool wasn't a terrible result. They're quite a good team. But to be leading the game 3 times and then concede a late goal to draw 3-3 was really disappointing. After that, we had that other massive, crucial clash at home to Middlesbrough. Pretty much the title clash, pretty much, and we blew it. We lost 2-1 at home, which was really disappointing. We won it up in this game as well through David Helm, but unfortunately for us, they scored 2 goals in the second half and won that massive battle 2-1. After that, though, we bounced back with a nice win away to Derby 1-0. That was nice. Tony Springer with a goal there. And just for the episode, a game I was happily banking us to win. A home to Hull, sitting 3rd from bottom. We drew the game 3-3. In this game, we went 1-0 up through Aguiar. They went 2-1 up. We made it 3-2 late on, but then they got a goal back to make it 3-3 with 9 minutes to go. So, yeah, some disappointing results in here. 2 3-all draws. A loss at home to the biggest match of the season, only beating Derby away 1-0. So, disappointing, but we can end the season off with 2 wins in a row. Even if Sheffield United win both those games, if we win our final 2 league games of the season, we'll go into the playoffs if we go there with some confidence. So, hopefully we can do that. Realistically, I think we need minimum 4 points from these 2 games to have a chance of going up automatically. So if we can get a draw away to Huddersfield and beat Millwall at home, we've got a chance, that is for sure. But if we lose away to Huddersfield, it could be over anyway. Because if we lose and Sheffield United win, they're up automatically. Oh, well, we are out of the race at least. Some other teams might have a chance, but we'll be out of the race. So hopefully we can get at least a draw in the first game away to Huddersfield. Also, since the last episode, I've been offered a new job. I was offered the Leeds job, which I certainly was interested in if they were in the Premier League. As you see here, 15th in the league, Leeds, not banned out for anything. So I couldn't take the Leeds job whilst we still have a massive chance to get promoted to the Premier League. As I said, if Leeds are in the Premier League already and survive in the Premier League, then I certainly would look to take that job. I do want to take another job here in the series, make it a trilogy, Dover, Portsmouth, then a a bigger club in the Premier League. I'm not looking for one of the big six clubs, shall we say. I'm looking for a club like Everton, Leeds, Aston Villa, those sort of clubs who have quite a big history, quite a big fan base as well. That'd be quite nice. But if we go with Portsmouth, it looks like I'll stay with Portsmouth for another season. If we stay in the Championship with Portsmouth, it looks like I might stay there anyway. So we shall see about that. But in terms of my profile, my attributes, obviously I started off the series here with a national C licence, I think it was, or with no licence at all. I can't remember which one it was. I suggested the badge and the qualifications due to Dover. So I think it was definitely national C licence and below, that's for sure. But I wasn't sure I started off with a licence or not. Anyway, I've got up to Continental Pro licence now, getting the badges, and my attributes are looking a lot better. So that is why getting offered some big club jobs like Leeds, hopefully getting another one in the future. But anyway, today is about now, that is for sure. Away to Huddersfield first of all. If we can win this game, I'll be absolutely ecstatic with that, but I'm very nervous. And this is the team for the first game. We've got McGinty in goal, Kessler Hayden right back, Coulson left back, Aguiar and Ndiaye centre backs, and we've got Ibrahim, Harper and Aziz in the midfield, Springer on the right wing, Goebbels on the left wing, and David Helm up front. So unfortunately, David Helm's injury did take a massive hit on the club here. I'm not making too many excuses, but if David Helm didn't pick up that injury, I firmly believe he'll be second place or higher right now. So it definitely has taken a turn for the worse for us. As you can see here, he was in a good run of form, banging in the goals for fun, but a very good run of form, to be honest. He scored 6 goals in 6 games there with 3 assists, so he was absolutely battering it for us. He got injured against Blackburn. He missed out some key games for us. He missed the Stoke game, our new substitute. We did win that game. We did win that game anyway, however, but against Burnley, we lost that game. Against Birmingham, we lost that game as well. Yeah, we drew to QPR as well. We drew to QPR, lost away to Birmingham, lost away to Burnley as well. So if he was here for those games, I'm sure we'd have won at least one of those games. So massively important that he missed those. Okay. Also, Blackpool, he had a poor game with 6.3. Against Derby, he had a poor game with 6.3 as well. He has scored 2 goals in the last 3 games though. So we've certainly got a chance for him to score in today's game as well. Hopefully he can turn up for us in the final 2 games of the season. That'd be very nice. But anyway, without further ado, let's get to it then. As I said before, if we lose this game, we may be out of the promotion race. But at least a draw here, and we guarantee to take it to the final game. Huddersfield away from home. Can we win this one? Well, let's find out. Before we get started with the first game though, guys, please remember that if you do like the video, to that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, do consider hitting that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out, and you much appreciate it as well. So let's get started then. Away to Huddersfield. Going to keep a close eye on the other team's scores. Of course, Sheffield United, Stoke and Fulham all chasing the same place as us. Sheffield United are the team in the driving seat as it stands. If they win both their games, there's nothing any of us can do. So hopefully they can drop points in the first game. That would be very, very nice. This is the league table, as you see here. Very, very tight. Only 2 points separating second and fifth. So got a massive ask here, but we're certainly capable of doing it. And also, as I said, the thing that stands in our favour as well is our goal difference. We've got the best goal difference out of all 4 clubs there. So hopefully, if it comes to it, we'll get the job done over the line. Anyway, first highlight of the game here, 9 minutes in. Ed McGinty, who's back in goal now. Him and Peacock Farrell were rotated most of the season. But McGinty had 2 good games in a row now. Anyway, got a chance here. No, it's cleared. But Aziz wins a header. Helm, he's through and goal. Oh, first time effort. It's gone into the palms of the keeper there, Patterson. But first big chance goes to us there in the game. Stoke are losing already away to Derby 1-0. So that's a good scoreline for us so far. Anyway, back on the highlight again. Here's Helic. Back to Mwanga. There's McAtee. And Ndiaye stops that there. There's Coulson. Got a chance to counter him here. Coulson does really well. Pass it to Aziz. Helm, he's through and goal again. Can't miss again. He doesn't miss again. Get in there. What a start to this match. David Helm with the goal. 14 minutes in. I asked for him to turn up, and he has turned up. That's now 3 goals in 4 for him, so hopefully he's back to his best. What a lovely start to the match, though. It's 2 times he's been through on goal already. I'm playing him as an advanced forward today as well. Usually play him as a target forward, but Huddersfield have got 2 good centre-backs who are very, very good in the air. So advanced forward David Helm seems to be working in this game as well, which is great. Sheffield United are actually winning their game so far. Stoke are losing, and Fulham are losing as well. So at the moment, things are going well for us. Sheffield United are winning their game, but the other 2 are losing. As it stands, those 2 will be out the title race, or out the promotion race, shall I say. Anyway, Huddersfield are absolutely battering us in terms of possession. And 30 seconds before half-time, they got a corner here. Now it's Eo Penda. Disappointing if it goes 1-1 just before half-time, wasn't it? Oh. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Is that the first chance of the game for Huddersfield? Long shot outside the box. It's 1-1. Very, very unfortunate that. Very disappointing. Eel Pender with the ball there, and he passes it to McAtee. It was Russell, yeah. Nice finish. Hits it through quite a lot of bodies as well, so it can't be too harsh on McGinty there. But the fact that we just conceded just before half-time is rather annoying. They're dominating possession, as I said, but we are the better team in the match so far in terms of chances created, so that is annoying. Going to thrash the arms about. If it stays 1-1, we've still got a chance for promotion in the last game of the season. But with Sheffield United being 1-0 away to Hull, we need to hope with them losing the final game at home and us winning for us to get promoted. So it's not great odds for us, is it really? Sheffield United win, we kind of need to win as well, really. Anyway, back on the highlight here. Goebbels does well there. Come on, 3 against 3 here. Pass out to Spring it. Look for Helm again. He does. Helm. It's blocked. Is it going in? No, he's cleared off the line. Still got it though. Oh no. End the highlight. Cleared off the line by Helic there. David Helm is having some joy in this match though as an advanced forward, isn't he? Still hope. There's still hope. Let's not give up hope yet. As it stands though, if Huddersfield go on to win this game and Sheffield United win, we're out of the promotion race. Anyway, back in the highlight. Here's Goebbels. Back to Ndiaye, to Ibrahim, who's carrying an injury unfortunately, and a yellow card. Make home with an acrobatic clearance there. Here comes Huddersfield. Here's Mwanga. Kicks it long. No one's there though. Coulson's there to mop up easily. Here's Aziz to Goebbels. Goebbels dwelling on the ball like an idiot. What is he doing there? Oh no. How lovely is that? In a game that you cannot afford to have a red card. Ibrahim, who I just mentioned having had an injury and a yellow card. I was literally about to take him off after that highlight as well, which is the ironic thing. And he's been sent off. He's been quite poor, Ibrahim, recently as well. He's really, really let me down. Really, really poor. Well, going to go to cautious. Gonna put a low block in there now. Well, of course, the game is not over yet. We can get a draw out of the game. At least we've guaranteed we've got a chance in the final game of the season. Who knows what could happen. So I'm hoping that we can still manage to get a draw out of the game. That'd be very nice. I made 2 substitutions here. I brought off Harper, brought Richards on, and also taken Kessler Hayden off and brought Ferguson on as well. So gone back to a cautious mentality as well. Put a low block in there. After going out to 10 men, I'll take a draw, to be honest, but that is annoying. Sheffield United winning 2-0 now, so it looks like Sheffield United are going to win their game. Stoke and Fulham are both drawing now as well. Back on the highlight here. Aguiar's there to intercept though. Very annoying, very annoying. A goal just before half time. Now Ibrahim sent off. And now I say that, look down there. Look at the left. Goebbels, he's through and goal. Got to score, Goebbels. Get in there. Out of nowhere, get in. I thought he had an absolute terrible finish there as well, by the way. I thought, what on earth are you doing? Go to the keeper's left, but who am I to say anything to him? He just scored. 2-1. While I was talking, I just noticed this. I was like, what on earth is going on here? It's like 6 against 3. Pass it to Goebbels. They do. He hasn't got blistering pace, but he does well. Takes away from the defenders. We're 2-1 up in this game now, despite going down to 10 men. Get in. Well, look at that. Look at the way the midfield and the forward players are playing. I'm hesitant to make any changes here, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I'm not making any more changes. Sticking with the same team here. 15 minutes to go. Sheffield United are 2-1 now as well, so Hull getting back into that game. Fulham and Stoke are still both drawing. What a win this would be. What a win this would be. Come on, get a third goal. Here's Richards. To Ferguson. Here's Springett. Springett shoots! Oh, he hits the bar. Hits the bar. 10 minutes to go though. Can we hold on to a very, very satisfactory win here? Go on, Hull. Do us a favour as well. Go on, Hull. Get a late goal. Oh, no. Who just mentioned late goal? Well, they just hit the bar from a free kick. I think it's time waste now. Oh, no. After this highlight, we'll see what happens in this highlight first, shall we? Keeping that cursor hovering over the pause button. Anyway, it's Richards. Thought Hell might get through there. Well, don't know what the defenders and the goalkeeper's doing there. Don't score now. They scored just before half time as well. Oh, my word. Oh, well, he blows his opportunity there. He blows it. Is that a corner, though? That is a corner. God, it's getting tense now, isn't it? Ndiaye clears it. Thank goodness for that. Still on the highlight though. He's got to be offside. Apparently not. We get the ball back, thankfully. Alright, get in. Get in. Minute and 20 seconds to go. Now it's time to start time wasting, definitely. Can we hold on? 30 seconds to go. Looks like we have. Get in. What a win that is. Get in there. 2-1. I don't know what the other scores finished. As it left off, Sheffield United were winning. Stoke and Fulham were drawing. But what a win that is. They dominated possession at Huddersfield. But we created some big chances in the game. We took chances as well. Even going down to 10 men with 34 minutes to go. We still managed to win the game. Goobles with a goal in the 69th minute. Get in there. What a win that is. And we definitely got a chance of still getting promoted no matter what Sheffield United did. Well, let's check out what they did anyway. Did they win their game in the end? Or did Hull be heroes? No, they didn't. Sheffield United won the game 2-1. So it's as it was basically from the start of the episode here. Stoke, they drew away to Derby. So they need to need to hope all of us don't win the final game of the season. Fulham beat Ipswich in the end as well. They came back, so still tense going into the final game of the season. At home to Millwall coming up next. Can we get promoted to the Premier League, or will we miss out on the final hurdle? Okay, here we are. It's time for the final game of the season. And the most important thing about today's game week is Sheffield United don't win. Because if Sheffield United beat Coventry at home, then there is nothing we can do. Obviously as well, we need to make sure we beat Millwall at home. Millwall are a team who can't get relegated, so hopefully we can win this game. We did drop points at home to Hull though, in the last home game of course. Fulham are at home to Hull as well. They can still get promoted, of course, and even Stoke can still get promoted. They're at home to Bournemouth, but the least likely of the four. But let's hope Coventry, a team who are not fighting for anything, they're just fighting for pride. No pressure on them whatsoever. All the pressure on Sheffield United. So hopefully Coventry can do us a massive favour here today. But also, we need to make sure we beat Millwall at home as well. Well, in terms of the team sheet, I'm not going to change much from that last game there. Most of the players did really, really well in that game, especially midfield and the forward line. Of course, have to make one change because Ibrahim was suspended after getting sent off there against Huddersfield. So Joe Morrell comes into the team as a ball midfielder. Also had a slight tweak to the formation there. As you can see, I've gone back to a 4-2-3-1 with Miguel Aziz in there on a Segundo Volante on attack. So, as I said, we need to make sure we win this game and hope Sheffield United fail to beat Coventry. If that happens, then we will go up in second place. If it doesn't happen, then it's going to be a playoffs for us, unfortunately. Millwall at home, final game of the regular season. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I'll be keeping a close eye on the other scores, again, as I said before the last game. Sheffield United especially. The other two teams I'm not really too concerned about, to be honest, because as I said, if we win our game, we're guaranteed to finish above those two. And as long as Sheffield United fail to win, there's no other outcome other than us finishing second place. So, not really too concerned about the other two. But anyway, 2 minutes into the first half here, what a chance. Spring it with a header, hits the bar already. I think he was offside anyway, but early signs are promising here. Where did Sheffield United score? 0-0 still. Very early days still, of course. 4 minutes in, they got a corner here. Honeyman to take it. Lucky there. McGinty went into no man's land. They're still on the attack here. Oh my word, where's the defence? Where is the defending there? Oh my word, it's a nightmare start. It's a nightmare start. The good news is there's still 85 minutes to go to rectify things, but where's the defender? Shocking. Don't know what McGinty's doing in the first place, to be honest. Terrible, but look at that. Look at all the space he's got. Shocking start to the match. Oh dear, now we're in trouble, but back on the highlight just 3 minutes later, Aziz hits the bar again, 7 minutes in. Not panicking yet, not panicking. Lots of early chances for us here. Got a corner now, Spring it to take it. Can we equalise here? Harper! Get in. Back in the game straight away. That's what I like to see. Harper, not known for his heading ability. Although he's 6'2", so he should be known for his heading ability. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on him there. I am being a bit harsh. He just scored a goal with his head, didn't he? 1-1 in the game. So back on level terms. That's what we like to see. Sheffield United are still drawing 0-0. Very lively start to this match here. Here's Coulson with a long throw attempt. Poor long throw. Here's Harper, the goal scorer. Shoot, Harper! Shoot! He does shoot. Oh, it was a poor effort, to be fair. It was a poor effort, but we got a corner out of it. Spring it to take it. Score from the last corner. Can we score from this corner? Harper again! Oh my word, he almost scored again. Harper is having an absolute field day today. Almost scored again there. Sheffield United still 0-0 as it stands. As it stands, it's, we're all both drawing still, so we're still sitting in third place. The game's quieting down a little bit here, but by far the better team in the game in terms of chances created. Again, Millwall dominating possession, but don't really care too much about possession, care about chances created, and we're creating abundance of chances, but we can't bury them, it seems. Helm's been very quiet so far in the game. Kessler Hayden with a lovely ball forward to spring it here. Helm said he's been quiet and he's headed over the bar. What a chance that was. Sheffield United are winning their game now, I believe. Same with Fulham as well. But obviously there's still a long way to go. Dominated this first half, but it's 1-1 unfortunately. Got to thrash the arms about. Yeah, David Helm's had a quiet game so far, which is unfortunate. 3 minutes into the second half, we've got a highlight straight away. Coulson wins the ball back from Honeyman there. Here's Aziz. Great ball out to spring it here. Come on, find Helm. Spring it! Harper! Get in there. His second headed goal of the game, Harper. Get in. 2-1 up in the match here. 42 minutes to go. Obviously, Sheffield United are winning their game so far, but got to win our game to make sure we can give ourselves the best chance possible. 2-1. Get in. Sheffield United. I think 1-0. It's only 1-0 Sheffield United, so just one goal for Coventry. Ends up being a draw, doesn't it? Back on the highlight again here. Here's Aziz with the ball to Coulson. Passing to Helm. Thought it might be a penalty there, but it's not. Still kicks the ball long, but no one's there. McGinty come a long way out there. Here's Harper. We're looking for a third goal. No, spring it. Look for Helm. What's he doing there? What a shocking attempt at a pass that is from spring it. Terrible. Kesladen with a good tackle there. Now here's Aguiar to spring it again to Harper. Long old highlight this one. Long highlights almost scream goal for me. Goobles, lovely take. Goobles. Did a great finish in the last game there, but shocking finish in this one. Well, at the hour mark, we're still sitting in third place. Sheffield United win their game 1-0, but 30 minutes to go. Coventry can still get an equaliser. It's still not over yet. Fulham are beating Hull 1-0 as well. Stoke, don't know where Stoke are. Not on the list here, but Stoke, I think Stoke are over him anyway, but don't really care about the Fulham result. But Sheffield United winning the game only 1-0, so there's still a hope in getting promoted. That is for sure. Still hope. I'd like a third goal in this game, though, to try and kill off this game. That would be nice. Kessler Hayden with an injury scares me a bit, so we'll take him off. Bring on Ferguson. Put him on support and put Spring on inverted winger on attack. David Helm has been great in today's game, but I'll keep him on, of course. Goobles can come off, though, and we will bring on... I'll bring on Taylor Richards for him. We'll put Springer on the left wing there as a winger on attack. And we'll put Richards on the right wing. 30 minutes to go. Come on, Coventry. Well, 10 minutes later and nothing has budged in terms of the scoreline, which is disappointing. David Hell's been poor today. You know what? I'm going to take him off. I'm going to put Marquinhos up front. Definitely a risk. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Yeah, no more changes. Leave it as it is. I can't bring off David Hell in such an important match. Can't do it. Arguably the best player of the club. He's a Man United player now, for goodness sake. Only on loan to us now, of course. 19 minutes to go. It looks like it's going to be the playoffs. Here's Mason Bennett, already scored in the game. Ferguson wins it back so easily there. Come on, get a third goal in this game at least. Let's rest in this game. Come on, do it now. Got to. 3 against 1. Got to score. Yeah, he does score. Get in. David Helm. This is why I didn't take him off. Look at that. Now we can take him off. There you go. Happy instant that. David Helm can come off. We'll bring on Marquinhos for him. And make a change at the back as well. I'm going to bring Abbott on for Aguiar. Aguiar's had a poor game today. Come on, Coventry. Is it still 1-0? That's why you're popping up. Coventry have equalised. We've gone up to second place. Oh my word. Sheffield United 1-1. Look at Coventry. Oh my god. 2 minutes to go here. Don't concede now in this game, whatever you do. Do not concede now. Oh, I can't believe it. The Sheffield United Coventry scoreline disappeared off the visualiser there, but we got up to second place and now it's popped up again. It's 1-1. Oh my word. Oh, what a lovely end of the season this will be. It's not over yet though, that's for sure. Never celebrate too early. Not with FootballManager anyway. Or in real life as well. Here's Coulson, Aziz. A fourth goal completely seals this match. Spring it. Richards. Harper got a score for his hat-trick. Now it's blocked. Oh, back on the highlights straight away. Can't even check the scorelines out. I'm pretty sure this clock that's still in second place though. Of course, big things can happen injury time still though. Richards to seal the deal here. Poor finish. Wasted finish that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. 4 minutes to go. Sheffield United is going to finish 1-1 there. Oh no, I don't know if it has or not. Look at that. We absolutely battered Millwall in this game, by the way. 31 shots, 10 on target, a 3.53 XG. Absolutely battered them. We won this game 3-1, but did Sheffield United draw in the end? Our Coventry are absolute heroes. Are we playing in the Premier League next season? It looks like we are, because look at the team talk there. Congratulations, everyone. Results elsewhere mean we are promoted. I still don't fully trust it completely until I see it with my own eyes, but I think we're playing in the Premier League next season. What an episode this is for us. We are. Get in there. Get in there. 5 promotions in a row on the series here. And what a lovely way to get promoted towards the end of the season. Look at that. 1 point clear of Sheffield United and Fulham. I thought we blew it. Not going to lie. What a win away to Huddersfield in a game we went down to 10 men. Absolutely brilliant. And then what a win here at home to Millwall. Didn't panic. You know, Sheffield United were winning their game for most of the game there. But we got our job done, 3-1 up. And Leighton Clarkson with the equaliser with 15 minutes to go. And we are promoted to the Premier League. Get the hell in there. Come on. Look at that, the board have set the initial budgets for next season already. 37 million to spend and a 550k wage budget. Look at that. So definitely going to be able to strengthen the team. If we go up to the Premier League, we definitely need to. What a season it's been. I thought it went pear-shaped towards the end of the season, but get in there. Look at that. We were first and second for pretty much most of the season, to be honest. As you see here, especially from after that game week 20, we're first most of the time. So if we was to miss out on promotion in the final 2 games of the season, I'd be devastated. But I almost prepared myself for it, for playoffs, but the players had other ideas. What an episode this is for us. Absolutely brilliant. And what a season it's been as well. In terms of the best player of the season, well, it's got rid of David Helm. That hasn't popped up all of his statistics there for us because, of course, we sold him to Man United in January, got him back on loan. 11 goals in 15 games and 3 assists once he's come back to us on loan. So it's been even better for us. He hasn't been a permanent player of ours. Before that, though, he had 15 goals in 26 games. He's top goal scorer in the league with 25 league goals. So he's been absolutely fantastic for us this season. Hopefully, I might be able to get him on loan for next season. I'm going to try, if I'm Portsmouth or not still. As I said, if another big club comes in for me in terms of a job offer, I will certainly consider it. Depends if it's too good to refuse. I would kind of like to do 1 season with Portsmouth in the Premier League. But if it's too good to refuse, then I'm not going to refuse it. Also, Jesus Aguiar, signed him in January as well for Liverpool. He's been solid. 16 games, 1 goal and 7.12. I have no issues with him stepping out to the Premier League. Harper as well. Finished off with a braced end of season against Millwall there. He's had a good season, 8 goals, 6 assists. But other than that, no one else in the green. It's been a really collective from the team this season. In terms of the Championship season as well. Defensively, we weren't great, to be honest. 52 goals conceded is not the best, to tell you the truth, but 89 goals scored. So we can take some of those goals scoring into the Premier League, but I think it's safe to say we've definitely overachieved this season and a lot of strengthening is needed if we're going to stay up in the Premier League. But the main thing is we are in the Premier League. What a final episode it was for us. Beating Huddersfield away and beating Millwall at home. We needed help from Coventry, but they helped us. And that is the end of the episode, guys. That is the end of the season as well. Make sure you join me for the next episode, guys, and that will feature the first game of the new Premier League season. Remember, if you like the video, hit that like button for me. And if you're new around here, do consider hitting that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out and much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.